Nigeria Info. Nigeria Info.
Minutes gone past 6 o'clock. Good morning. It is a Thursday, 5th August 2021. My name is Ogbevire. We get straight into the papers at this time, starting with The Guardian. Scorecard of FG's school feeding program across states. It's in The Guardian. Tears, grief as NYC flies bodies of core members to Uyo for burial. More Boko Haram ISWAP terrorists surrender in Northeast. That's what the army is saying. Property owners protest against Shell's alleged land grab in Bayelsa. Honors a Lord's military for peace in Southeast. Lagos seeks proactive measures to tackle mental illness in over 50 million Nigerians. In the Punch newspaper, Secondaries battles for survival. Tambuwal rally support as Wike plots PDP chairman's removal. Breaking. Portugal's Ricardo wins men's triple jump Olympic gold. No more talks with bandits. Ransom channeled into arms. FG. Breaking Olympics. Nigeria's Enekwechi loses in men's shot put. America's cruiser wins gold. APC governors meet in Abuja, seek soft landing for Buni others. Tokyo Olympics, Nigeria crash out of women's 4x100 meters. Twitter ban, Nigerians lose 150.46 billion in 2 months. FG hires JP Morgan, others on $6.2 billion fresh borrowing. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. 0817-923-0009. I didn't take it real slow. 0817-923-0002. Numbers to call: 0817-923-0003. 0817-923-0009. These are the numbers to call. If you're on WhatsApp, 080-90-30-6416. WhatsApp only, 080-90-30-6416. All right, good morning. Good morning.
No, good morning.
Good morning.
I heard that in your 6 o'clock news, Tinubu is rumor.
Someone who said Tinubu is hale and hearty, yes. He visited him in London.
Wishing good recovery.
All right, thank you. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Enigma.
Yes, you're on.
I believe from abroad. He cracked issue, and the unit project where that was, expected. Up to now, I'm afraid that this matter is still in that state. And you know that issues like this, if it's not properly handled, it renders the victim vulnerable. Ibuka should look at that matter seriously. Because if the first time he was interviewed, they were asking him about his mother, about the school he attended, and has not Iran, because they want to cover up. Until we are blind to justice, Nigeria will not go far. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Go to Bona calling from Weibo. Bona, good morning.
Good morning, my sister. How are you doing?
Good.
Please, I want to react on the, let me call it a threat given by the chair youth. Honestly, I will give them my 100% support. I don't know, if you have passed through that place of recent. I stay at home, but sometimes I connect that is the chair when I'm going to town. It's a no-go area. A lot of criminal activities are taking place along the know what we are talking. It is less than, I'm telling you the gospel truth, it is less than 200 meters. Less than 200 meters. What is it to even a local government to fix, or state government? The people living at the village have suffered. Something has to be done urgently. I will support them. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. We've got promise from Ogbevire. Good morning.
Good morning, my sister. Yeah, the federal government telling us this morning that no more talks with bandits. It's a welcome development, but I think there are things, measures that should be put in place before you tell us that you won't pay ransom again. You must ensure the security of people before telling us you won't pay any ransom. I think they should look out for a way to make sure people are protected, to make sure these bandits cannot come and kidnap and pick people again before telling us you won't pay ransom. Thank you.
Right, thank you. JJ's in, where are you this morning? Let's hear you.
Romego. Yes, suspected causes that invaded the computer market on Ogbevire. I think it's so heartbroken. When I think of the police formation that are around that area, you have the Olu Obasanjo police station that is just stone throw. These people came, they threatened to come back. You have the OGRA police station, you have the Transamadi police station, and they can't do anything for goodness sake, and they came back, carry out their threats, attacking people that are doing legitimate business. What do they want? People take laws into their hand and attack them, and it becomes issue. For me, I think they should do more. If not, there will be calamity. Then some other ISWAP and Boko Haram surrendering. I don't want to hear people surrendering about that matter. They should do the needful. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you for calling. For those who may not know, I think it was on Friday that we had that the suspected cultists visited that the computer dealers' access of that Bunabali market, that area. And they threatened that they would return. They collected 48,000 naira, harassed the customers, and said they would return. And yesterday they made good their promise. So when they said they would return, they reached out to the police. Till now, I don't know if indeed anything was done about it. Why did they return? And they had a free operation. They had a free operation. Nobody came. At some point there was a lot of shooting going on there. Yesterday evening at about 5, 6. So I think the computer dealers are saying today we will not open at all. We're saying no to this harassment. Chisom is calling from Umekini. Chisom, good morning. Just left the building. Taria, good morning from Buguma. Let's hear you.
Good morning. Hello?
Morning, Taria. We're listening.
All right. Attacks on businessmen in the Ogbevire area. I think the Nigerian police, they failed the people woefully. A situation where countries will go and assault law-abiding citizens, innocent and law-abiding citizens, assault them. And Nigerian police, we have we have a lot of police around that neighborhood. It's sad, I want to use this opportunity to call on the CP to quickly swing into action. The current proper investigations and bring these hoodlums and criminals to book. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, David West on the phone now. Good morning.
Good morning, Madam Eno. Let me quickly look at the transfers of secondaries. I want to wish him well. It is his master that brought him that is also plotting to bring him down. Tomorrow you still see the same person man the rose from the podium, talking to Nigerians, we are going to take over power, we are going to do this, when they have not even managed themselves. You hear of the fraud. Tasim Afebua is alleging on him. The same people that wants to take over power from Nigeria. It's unfortunate the rest of the other political parties we have are still in slumber. They should wake up. Good morning.
Right, good morning. Thank you for calling. We have comments on Facebook at Nigeria Info PH. on WhatsApp as well. On Instagram, we're at Nigerian for PH. Is a King Boys talking about the Igbo Road and the 2-week ultimatum issued by the youth. Says the people of Iche are really suffering in River State. Most major roads in Iche are very bad. Most communities don't have power supply. In a local government that produces oil, most communities like Amako, Igbodo don't have power. In this 21st century, this is so sad. Marshall, Federal Executive Council approves contract to rehabilitate Warrior and Kaduna refineries. Why didn't this rehabilitation take place in the first tenure of this administration? This rehabilitation will not work. Woike, the residents of Igbo Eche should emulate what the Bofilime did by protesting on the road, because that's the only language our government understands better. We have Jokil Iweka. Please tell Governor Yesom Wike that River School don't need passing of any bill other than payment of retirees' benefits. Why has Wike kept deaf ears on payment of gratuities when these old men are suffering and dying? If you can't create employment, please pay gratuities. I don't think Governor Wike believes that there is God. I condemn the criminal acts exhibited by the suspected cultist Garrison Phone Village. Please, our security agents should act fast before it becomes a tradition there. Kaji sent that from Rumola. Good morning, Israel. You calling from Mmohwa?
Yeah, good morning. The approval of the rehabilitation of refineries, at the beginning is a welcome development. But my question is, will this welcome development last to the end? Because we have had so many situations of federal government releasing money for a thing like this. At the end, to just end without not seeing the day of the day. So for me, I want to advise the federal government, if they allow this to end by completing the process, it will be a welcome development. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Henry. Good morning.
Yes, my good morning. Let me join your program this morning. Secondus, the battle and the challenge to Secondus removal by Tambua and the governor of River State today, Chief Vice President Bonwike. I think you see why most times I said the kind of politics we play in this our own part is a pick-up politics. Bring him down. And while other people will continue to play the politics, to increase and to develop their area. It's so unfortunate that the governor of River State today is preaching that we have River people at heart to be plotting to remove his own brother. Well, I want to use this medium to advise Uche Secondus, please let him not waste his time. Let him just defect to FPC and join the progressive so that we can be able to remove Governor Wike there. Thank you very much this morning.
Well, it has 2 years to go, then another election. Perhaps you mean the party in the 2023 elections. On the Igbo Eche Road, this one says, I support them because it seems the only language the government understands is protest and roadblock. But my worry is, I hope Eche Council Chairman will not mobilize thugs to chase them away the way he did at Chokocho or Komoko Road. That message was sent by Kingsley, and Chigbu says the road is terribly bad and a lot of kidnapping is going on there. Raphael says local government chairman of Eche should emulate Samuel Wanosike of Ikure local government in ensuring adequate security of lives and property of Eche people against hoodlums operating in the area. My issues with the police, they never respond to the scene or when crimes are being perpetrated. The raiding by cultists in Port Harcourt shows that there are either no security on ground or the police is working with them. Christian Williams says the attention of the state government is joining to call the attention of the state government over the deplorable nature of Igbo Eche Road. It's been a death trap for years now. People are really suffering because the road is bad. And good morning. If PDP APC fails to put their house in order, very soon if politicians shout PDP APC, the response from their supporters will be, it is well, with shaking of heads. Emmanuel from the Warfare Road. But again, don't we have other political parties? What are they doing? Isn't this a great time to just, well, Emifiaga says criminals and cultists operate in River State without fear because policing in the state is more of money mongering than the actual securing of lives and property. Until decisive action is taken to check this unpatriotic behavior of some of the officers, the Ogbevire experience won't stop. Forum from Eche says Igbo Eche is threatening to block the limit axis of the bad road. Good development. Mba and Afara people are planning to shut down Afara Umba Road soon. So we go to Facebook at this time. Message is there. Ndidi Elionu, APC governors seek to meet to seek Boni soft landing is a welcome development and last option left for the survival of the party. Advise him to make no bones about it because the odds are against him. Amakolonwa says, Edegelem Igboeche youths call for the reconstruction of Igboeche to Eleme Road. It's a welcome call, and the people living within the areas are suffering. Let the federal and state governments intervene and construct the road to reduce the suffering of the people living and doing business in the area. We have a message from, okay, let me go to WhatsApp. It's not only Igboeche that we're going to block. Chokocho, Kehi Road and Afaramba Road are also in unbearable states, and we can't wait to block them all next week. Enough is enough. Eche has the worst roads in River State. I don't know what Eche did to Governor Wike. Kelly, I want to react to the news of the Uniport student that was extorted by the now disbanded Eagle Crack team. Can the police cover all these white facts? I want to beg Governor Wike to intervene in this matter. He can direct the State Legal Department to ensure justice is achieved. I know His Excellency is a man of justice. The students have helped the police do all the investigation. This will help reduce corruption and criminality in the Nigeria Police Force. The Federal High Court should also try to grant Nnamdi Kanu bail now that his counterparts from Yoruba have been granted bail. Fidelis Elemua from Chukocho Eche. Weketochi says government should work on the Igboeche Road before they will start their protest there. God bless the government as they work on the roads. Okay. Lagos State government debunks rumor that APC national leader Tinubu is dead. Please, he should not die. He should stay alive to suffer all that he plotted in Nigeria, because the way Nigeria is now, he's one of the cause. He should enjoy with us. Noble send that in. Let Nigeria stop borrowing money every day. If they want to sell the country, they should let us know. Eyoma Azubike sent that in. Wisdom Udo is happy with the planned blockade of the Igboeche Road linking Eleme. It's not about cancelling talks with bandits and channeling money into arms purchase. The men to use these arms are they adequately motivated to do their work effectively. We should look at the mindset and welfare of our troops. Where are we? Chell from Ilelewan, good morning, Eno. My sympathy goes to the families of those NYC members. May their gentle souls rest in peace. I support the Eche people. The state of the road is porous. Melody in Uniport says APC national leader Tinubu in London for medical treatment. Okay, it was reported US over the weekend, by the way. APC grand leader President Buhari in London for medical treatment. Nigerian doctors on strike due to poor welfare. What an irony. Why do we go for our own treatment? I don't even know if I should wish these leaders well. Can't British government advise them? They are adults, grandparents, who should advise them at this age. Come on, don't be like that. Junior Barry Frank, I want to appeal to the federal government to make a provision for every corps member going for service in different parts of this nation, especially the ones going to the northern part, which insecurity has become the nature about the operation of terrorist groups. Because it's really painful to see someone trained in school, hoping to enjoy from... And when you're hoping to enjoy from your efforts, the news of corps members dying, it becomes an unpleasant one. 0817-923-0002. For those who missed it, the government Twitter lock has now been on for 2 months. How are you surviving? How are you surviving without Twitter? It's been 2 months, right? I know. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0009 are the numbers to call. So the corps members actually died along Abaji Kwali Expressway in Abuja on their way to camp in Katsina State. Friday is calling from Alfo. Friday, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Okay, quickly talk about the CCG pastor Lagos inside the church by government. And this morning we are hearing about the businessmen of the other side of the university because we have caught it and stopped asking them for 500,000 naira for figures. And their market has been looted out. this country we are no longer safe. Every day I keep talking about it. The government is not doing enough to guarantee our safety. Human life should be valued in this country. It is sad every morning we keep hearing about how this person is kidnapped, how the other person is kidnapped. The government should do enough. Our life also matters in this country. Let them turn a new leaf and do what is necessary and guarantee our safety in this country. That's my take this morning. Thank you.
All right, thank you for calling. We've got Deji. Hello, it appears to me that these cultists are basically doing audition and advertising their capabilities ahead of 2023. How else would they have the free reign? And the authorities seem not to get any intelligence reports regarding this. The report student that is seeking for justice via a crack officers, my sister, these officers are all the same. Nothing will ever change. I know that. Even this anti-cultism now is doing much more than what SARS did, and no one is talking. God save us. We've been hearing reports from the Uniport area, student lodges especially, that they come dressed like SARS and they just plunder, arrest, dehumanize, sometimes they shoot into the air. We get the reports. I see the videos every now and then online. And, we've talked to the police about this, and I don't know. What else is left to happen? Do they want them to kill the person first, then we go through the motions again? Andy, the chiefs and elders of Ogbevire should won the awards, as this is a tacit support of the boys. Now that they're not talking, when the shop owners react, they will cite their children. Okay, now they're not talking, when the shop owners react, they will cite their children. Where are we? On PDP Secondus, Secondus is docile, not playing enough national politics with aggression it needs. You can't compare his role with the APC opposition of 2015, despite his accusations of Governor Wike's domineering. He should quit. For Ernest, send that in from Ada George. Good luck from Amok. It's unfortunate that these young graduates just ended their future on the road after years of studies, but now NYC has to fly their dead bodies in a chartered plane, which they couldn't afford when they were alive, which they couldn't do when they were alive. Their souls rest in peace. Goddy Mike writing, we'll read that after Essay, who's calling from Rumekini. Essay, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Let me go straight to my point. I don't think uniform students are serious to help their own students. That student is paying you. The student union government should write to the governor that in the event that justice is not passed, they will cover up the government house. Within 2 days, the government will direct the legal team to investigate that matter. When you go to Alakaya every day, police are harassing students every day. Because the student union government that is supposed to protect the right of students is not playing their own role. The students should mobilize to fight for this matter, if not, they will continue to suffer in the hands of police in River State. This is my opinion.
Well said. So, Goddy Mike's message on the same matter. Our criminal justice system seems to be the worst on planet Earth. How come that case is still pending from what happened between the students and the police? God is really helping us to discipline criminals, but what we are seeing, shame and shame. As for the problems faced with the computer dealers in Ogbevire, the police know these guys perpetrating evil being done there. Mr. Bright, send that in. Jolie, school feeding program by Minister of Humanitarian and Natural Disaster Management. She's a big disaster to the country in the future. The same woman forcefully exited batch A and B NPAR beneficiaries with promise of exit packages. Nothing till now. FG should investigate fund assigned to that ministry. Prince Umar says the federal government saying they won't bargain with bandits as ransom is used for arms. Just something laughable. Why start what you can't continue? No responsive government will keep paying ransom to terrorists. The only way to nip this in the bud is to pick up their sponsors, beef up security, and go all out for them in their hideouts. Obina is calling from Woji. Good morning, Obina.
Good morning, my sister. My sister, I'm afraid this morning. I listened to him in the morning yesterday. He was telling us that DPO is there. They are on top of the game. I'm not happy about this kind of segment. Human the money is supposed to resign. The police is there. You know that they have 2 patrol teams in that particular force. There is because of people are interested in cultism. No one that the governor planted will go activities of youth in River State. What is going on? People want to do their legitimate business and you against them. This is a crime against Igbos. I have to say that, sorry for saying it. It's a crime.
Well, it's not against Igbos, because not only Igbos sell computer parts there, or repair computers. I know some guy, he's from the West, he fixes my computers. So you shouldn't say that kind of thing anywhere else. Would be it's wrong. If anybody is doing legitimate business anywhere, they deserve to be protected, especially because they pay taxes and they pay rent. So if we chase them with our bad behavior and then we complain, I don't understand. There are no jobs, but you chase them out. You harass them, you intimidate them, you oppress them. Even if it's water they buy from your community members, that's money they're bringing in. Anyway, Barechi from Omuma says, police amaze me sometimes. I had an experience some years ago while robbers were operating on that road, were stone throw away from the police. They asked them to help us chase the people. They responded they were not posted there. It may amaze you that some of the policemen within that act are fully aware of the operations of these cultists. We have to stop here now. Thank you for joining the conversation. Still some matter concerning the River State government ordering the total closure of the Ogbevire slaughter market, saying that they are going to open one at Ogbevire. We'll talk about that in the 8 o'clock hour. And possibly the government will come in tomorrow, Friday, to tell us something that perhaps we have missed out. Or those complaining about it, complete closure on this side, we're relocating to Ogbevire. We're Nigerian Info. My name is Ogbevire. Stay tuned.